Okay. No one could bring you happiness. Happiness comes from within. So just because you found love doesn't mean that's going to make you happy. You got to be happy with yourself. You got to hold yourself accountable and take care of yourself. You know what I mean? So you also got to think you can't call, you know how you call someone names? You can't be calling yourself names. You know what I mean? When you say I'm stupid or I'm fucked up, there's actually something called the law of attraction where you're reinforcing thoughts like that in your subconscious mind. So you got to be able to hold yourself accountable and pay attention to how you treat and talk about yourself, you know, to yourself when you're looking in the mirror. Forgiving someone is releasing the frustration of the resentment that you have for someone over a particular reason. Now, you don't forgive someone because helping them, when you forgive someone, you're helping your own soul, you're helping release that from your own mind, your own frustration. And sometimes we also do things that we don't like. We do things that we're like, oh man, that was a mistake. We all make mistakes, and sometimes we have to forgive ourselves. And you can forgive, but you always can't you can forgive, but you don't always want to forget, right? Because you could either be down about it, like, oh man, I fucked up, I can't believe I did that, or you could learn about it. You can help it, make it have something to learn and grow and progress in life. Like, okay, I know I shouldn't have done that. What could I do next time to be a better person? Another good thing to think about when you're thinking about self love is investing in yourself. And when I'm talking about investing in yourself, I don't mean going out and buying toys like, swing sets or guns or whatever the hell you're into. What I'm talking about is stuff that would help you create, build, or educate yourself. You could go out and buy books for self education or take classes that are accredited that you could put on your resume. When you buy things to self build on yourself, to make you a better person, to invest in yourself, you always got to think, can it make me more money? Right? Will it make me stronger? Can I learn from it? Is it educational? Is it going to have something? If I buy this, is there something that it's going to have to improve my life? That's how you self invest in yourself. Those are the things you want to be looking for. Speaking of getting stronger, working out is also a good way of, loving yourself. You don't want to be 500 pounds, you don't want to be a fat whale, and it's really hard to come back from that, if, once you get to that point. You just want to at least be able to maintain a good posture, and, be a little healthier. Maybe a little bit of burpees at night, or maybe even just going on nature walks. Um, you don't, you just add a little bit of, add a little bit of greens to your sugar. You know what I mean? Um, it doesn't take much to be able to lower your high blood pressure, heart attack, stroke, cancer causing things. Just try to maintain yourself a little bit. You don't need to be a gym fanatic. You just need to do what you can to be able to better yourself. Another part of loving yourself is what we call self care. And I'm going to stress on this because it's probably one of the most important things that you're probably going to want to know in your life, okay? This is having good friends around. This is your hobbies. This is what you do when life gets stressful. You need to have self care, okay? And when I'm talking about friends, who can you call when you're feeling down? When I talk about hobbies, it could be anything from listening to music, from watching YouTube videos, from playing the guitar, from cooking. Anything that you enjoy in your life that could distract yourself when life really gets messy is important. Okay, that's one thing we learned when I was doing I was volunteering a little bit for the suicide hotline. Like, you have to be able to know who you could call, who you could reach out to when life gets messy, and you got to be able to have something that will bring you up when you're feeling down. Loving yourself is more than just saying it, right? It's more than just being like, I love myself. You got to show yourself that you love yourself. It's forgiving trespasses, right? It's investing in yourself. It's taking care of yourself, maybe working out a little bit. And it's having activities of self care. To love yourself, you really got to show it to yourself.